Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to another video. It's Goli, and today we want to see how we can add npm audit to our GitHub actions, so we can use this tool that we already discussed in so we want to use it automatically on GitHub. Yeah, so we want to see after each push, or sometimes even manually, we want to see how we can scan our projects for vulnerabilities. And so basically the third part here, because in this this part of the DevSecOps video courses, we are just talking about the scans of third-party scans, and today we want to see how we can integrate npm scan, npm audit tool into our GitHub actions. So let's get started. And here, this is my project that I have locally on my machine, and this is the GitHub workflow files. Yeah, so this is just a normal GitHub action file, and here you can just specify name, doesn't matter, whatever you want, you can write it, and here the condition or the situation that you want to run your pipeline or action. So here in this case, so workflow dispatch, so I want to do it manually, and also push on branches. Yeah, so when there is a push on main branch, so we want to see that. But yeah, so of course you can change it whatever you want. And this is the jobs. Yeah, so we want to have this is our first job, and it's the first and the only job that we have here. And let's break it down, right? So we want, this is also a name, so npm audit, so we are going to use this tool. So this is the type of scan, and now we want to say our runners on GitHub. So basically the service or the server that is going to run our action. So it's Ubuntu. Again, you can change it. And here we are going to check out our tool to this. We are going to check out to our code, right? So with action checkout code, action checkout steps, and then again we have setup nodes. So we want to provide an environment on our servers that we can run Node.js or already not installed on that. Yeah, and then if we don't do this here, so I mean these three lines, if we don't do that, then we have to install manually Node on our machine. Yeah, so then for example here we can say apt-get install, and then apt-get install npm or Node. But here with these three lines, so GitHub already gives us environment for us to run our Node and npm project. So we specify the version. Again, you can change the version that you want, and here these two commands, or these two lines, are the commands that we are going to run on our server. Yeah, so when we have the environment, and then we say okay, npm install, so we want to install the npm packages for our project locally on the server, and then we will run npm audit file, and then we create the JSON file. So this is exactly, these two lines are exactly the thing that we already did in the last video. So I will attach that video to this video on YouTube as well. You can watch it there. And so yeah, that video was just to test locally, so on the machine, but now we are going to automate this stuff. And then again here we have another use case or use, and after creating this report file, so with this we are going to upload this artifact, upload the result on our GitHub. So we will see the result of our code on GitHub as a file, and then it's easier for us. So just here we can add this. So let's add this to okay, GitHub add, and now let's push it to our npm audit. This added is just a command that we want to commit it, and also push it to our, yes, it's there, and we can see we go to the action. So this is our Git project, and then there's a tab here for the actions. We can come here, and then here we can see the workflows. Yeah, so I already did some tests, and now this is the workflow. Just I push now, and then when we click on that, so npm audit is added. So this is the command that we add, and now our action is going to be run. Yeah, and now after this action, we will see our result as a file and also some information regarding this job on our GitHub. Yeah, so this is the automated thing, the automated job that we can do. That is the same process for GitLab, but a little bit. So the YAML file of GitLab is a little bit different, but for the GitHub, I will upload this code also to the repository. I will put it in the description, and yeah, you will have the repository for the manual or for the for help. And here, yeah, the job is over, and here you can see so just some annotations. Yeah, so is action deprecated, so it's 60, and and please update the following actions to the, yeah, it's just giving us information about our action on the pipeline, and the following action with this deprecate again. Yeah, so we can change it, but here you can see, let's see, yeah, here we can see the code, the steps. So setup job, so, and then here is the setup, and then you can see here, for example, the place that we run the command, and also this is the output. And here again, when we come here, run npm, and here we have the artifact, right? So on our GitHub, on the action tab, we have the information, and also we have the artifact. So this is the result that we can download this, and you can see npm audit. Then we will just run it, and yeah, this is the result. So we also have it as a file. So it was this for this video. I hope it helped you. So please write any question if you have in the comments. I will answer them. And yeah, stay safe, and have a nice day. Bye bye.